What do you see? Listen. Hear the clink of the nails at the pierced his hand, and the lash as they cross this man, they lash this man, heat and harass this man, bash thick and inflict mad, gash his hand. Mentally put yourself at this place and time. Use faith as a way just to trace the crime. Let your mind take you back, lapse to lapse, backtrack till your mind sees back to back. All the things that happened to the silent lamb, all in chains, trapped like a violent man, like you forwarded a violent plan. It was prophecy that said God would be treated like unwanted property. You got to see the ill way that they flogged him. Blood leaked, it was deep how they mobbed him. Thick thorns won as his crown. Yet the Jews say, crucify him, pass it down. And the steel side of squeals comes crashing down. Can't get past the sound, teeth are gnashing now. Veins snap, feel that heart flashing now. Draped in blood, covered in a cap and gown. So many cracks from the straps, numbs the back. Crucifixion makes your lungs collapse. Watch his chest, see him gasp for breath. Hear him, till there's no gas left. What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God or your life is real hard. What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God. Concentrate, your mind shall stay in the study mode. Take the bloody robe as you contemplate the bloody robe, which was worn by the worn, beaten and torn, killed by the same dust people he formed. He emptied himself, caused the wealth, put in the use of independent attributes on the shelf. Loving men who were loving him, but were loving sin, loving gin, loving a night at the club again. I'm rubbing wrong men, but souls will die if my rhyme doesn't come in and blow you high. I'm right in the sight of Jehovah's eyes. The gospel I'll tell till I'm old and dry. The world is cold like a frozen pie, with little sense like missing your ears, tongues, nose and eyes. But back to the ugliest thing you've ever heard of, the murder of the one who took more flack than Roberta, then came in droves. The cast had his vein exposed, played a game where they claimed his robe, eyes swollen, they even rearranged his nose. Only providence helped him sustain the blows. Yo, seeing the one who owns it all, the king getting beaten in a Roman hall, headed for a Roman cross. Heaven was his home and all, but he didn't give his home a call. Since they dislocated his bones and all, still wouldn't wish for his opponents fall. Tired and thirsty too, blood loss on the cross on his birthday suit. As he poops, drew some attempts to breathe. I grieve, tears dust my attempts to read. The sign hanging over him, limp and weak, is Memphis bleak. How cold is ever meant to be? What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God or your life is real hard. What do you see when you close your eyes? And what do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God. Yes, what do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God or your life is real hard. What do you see when you close your eyes? And what do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God. No time to blink, just continue to think of scripture. Let it convict you, focus, get in the picture. Watch it blow you, square off the rector, as it teaches you the life of Christ, the real victor who prevails. You hear the crucifixion details. Ask yourself why your life is still derailed, why we fail to live for the one that we nailed. The same Jesus, you know, the one that we hail, with our lips but not with our lives. Come to see with the heart and not with our eyes. So the Son, the one who was hung like a poster, was buried but pop like a toaster. Got all the host of heaven making a toaster. King of kings who bring God and men closer. Since rupture, put God out of the holster. Can't stay alive even with John Travolta. Now I hope to put you off the sofa, cut the CDs and pause the TVs, the culture. Yeah, we're in the midst of a raging storm. The rage is on, obituary pages long. Life is short, casket sales are high. No surprise that the number in the jails are high. On the street, anything you want, they will supply. That's where beer, crack and weed sales are high. Love songs keep making you wail and cry. Number of pregnant single females is high. Youths get high, till just to get by. Doing street kind of business with no suit and tie. Do or die, truth or lie, refuse to try. Yes, or trust the crucified. What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God. What do you see when you close your eyes? And what do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God. What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Think hard, visualize the ill mob, whether you feel God or your life is real hard. What do you see when you close your eyes? What do you see when your life goes by? Saying hard. But after 3 days,